Hello everyone and welcome back to more Sonic All-Stars Transformed. We did something with tanks last time, honestly, I don't even remember. It's been too long.
Yeah, we gave ourselves a huge buffer room and we forgot everything. I don't even know what game we're playing. What game is this?
Who are you?
Who are you? That's the real question.
I think it was a drift challenge, so...
Drift challenge, so turning. I think my handling is...
It's not the best, but...
Well, I was looking at my speed. That was the thing that was concerning me more.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Doing gun.
Some kind of robot wave.
Please help.
Well, I'm not used to this map being non-mirrored.
Oh yeah, we did this mirrored. No wonder something fell off. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. Also, I should mention this to you, Mayo. It should actually affect us in this game, but I'm just gonna bring it up anyways. My dead zone issue that I've had on my controller is back with a wrath. So hopefully... It shouldn't matter though, because it only happens if I hold to the top right a little bit. And luckily this is a game where you just have to press left and right, so I should be at the clear. But just a little warning there for you, a fair warning. That problem...
I missed the ring!
How did I survive longer than you? I drifted on that thing for like...
Because you got the ring.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed the ring.
I was gonna say, because I drifted on that for like literally 2 seconds. Not even. Like a half second.
I might have to change characters again. Gum's just not good enough at turning.
Honestly, for these drift challenges, yeah, it's...
Like, turning, like, I think you need like 5 turning bare minimum.
I don't know what she said nice try for, but thank you.
No idea.
I tried really hard. I want to still go in that bouncy bonus. I hate this stage with a frudging half shit.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably change to a different... We need
I gotta start both of us.
This map is really brutal at the beginning too, which is like awful. Like, I feel like the points we're gonna get is not justifiable for what we're doing. So,
Amigo, it is.
Did I play a character with a good turning? I want to say Candace had good turning, but
It's pudding!
she has 1 speed. Who else did I play? I'm only gonna subject myself. Oh yeah, Danica Patrick.
He is.
That's decent. What about Joe?
That's 4.
Screwed. I'll go with that. He has 1 extra speed. It's better than Ages. Ages had like 3 offsetting on my handling, so that 1 extra handling might just be good enough. So I can already feel the speed difference. That's for sure.
I'm definitely feeling it too. I was outpacing you every time before as Gum and like, definitely not gonna be doing that as Amigo.
I'm gonna scrub hard here, but yeah, it's definitely, I can definitely feel the difference, which is good. So yeah, so you get so little points too. It's like not even worth. I think for stuff like drift challenges, it's definitely not worth it. But if we're doing like a race or something that gives like an actual good amount of points, I think it's probably best we stay on whatever character.
Yeah.
But if it's not giving us points, then
I can't drift. I'm doing worse.
I lagged. I keep lagging right when, except for in the last attempt, or one of the last. There was 1 attempt that actually didn't lag. Every time the lag wants to pop up, it's like as soon as the stupid drift section pops up.
Oh,
These
yeah.
drift challenges suck. These are honestly probably the hardest in the entire thing so far, in my opinion.
I don't think they were that bad until expert mode. It's just having them this narrow for such a stupid amount of precision. No one's ever gonna have.
I lagged as soon as the turn happened. That turn that you just did is the one that made me say, and this one, where these are the ones that made me think to myself, yeah, no, we need to swap characters.
Yeah, this is as far as I've made it.
3 checkpoints left though. Oh, okay. I was about to say, how is this going to be possible? But then I saw how little that last, like the line that you were just at was between. Yeah.
I think this is the one that has the last ring right when you start the boats.
It does, yes.
Yeah, I remember it now.
I remember that one. Oh, that. Oh, jeez. You can have my speed thing.
I'm not used to this.
That
I'm
one-
too scared.
I know, I'm just saying, like, oh, God, that went so horribly for me. That was, like, hilariously bad.
I didn't do much better.
I did a trick. There was lag, but the lag didn't cause any of this, and actually this is all me. I failed a trick, and it made me lose so much speed because I think my acceleration is really bad. And I just kind of was stuck against one of the invisible
Well,
walls
screw it.
really early on.
When
so,
else am I
like,
going to use this?
honestly, yeah, that or it's like the beginning or the end, honestly. Those are the best spots. Here, you know what? You can have my other boost.
I hate this turn! I have 6 turning and I can't make it!
Yeah, that turn is the worst. I
Like,
almost
how are you
wonder if
supposed
it's
to do it
just...
one?
I don't think this is how... I was gonna say, maybe you're supposed to brake? Like, you know, use your brakes?
You can't, because that's the drift button!
I'll let you use your boost here, and I'll just put it on the other one on reserve, because you're more than likely gonna be getting further than me on this challenge, so...
Yahoo indeed!
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Dang it, I'm trying to get better at cussing, at least in videos, and I always screw up. I got ever so slightly further than you that time. I know I have these random spurts where I'm always like, yeah, I'll do better with like
And
cussing.
it never lasts. I'm pretty sure you've already
It
thrown like
never
3
lasts.
F-bombs in this video, and we haven't even gone for 10 minutes.
Have I?
Yes.
I've been paying attention to myself. I'm trying to do an extra effort now.
Like,
In videos.
it's possible that 1 or 2 of them might have been before the video. I know at least one of them was in the video.
I do genuinely try though. No. Well, at least for videos. When I'm talking, I would not do a trick on that turn. But at the very least, yeah, for video. Also, I use my speed boost.
Nice physics.
Hi, amigo. Did you use, by chance, for thumbnails in the parts where I was flying out of the map? Did you use that for any of the thumbnails?
I know I used it at least once.
Because, I mean, it happened like 2 parts in a row. It was hilarious. Oh my god. Here, take my stupid thing. I am done doing tricks on that first jump. Did you miss the ring?
No, I didn't. First off, I forgot to boost the start, and then I just blew the turn. It is way too easy for me to go into a turn and then just start braking, because it's the same button. Normally, it's fine, but it's just... if you hit the wrong angle, you're just braking. And if you brake, that's it, it's over.
I know I said wouldn't do a trick here, but I'm gonna do it. I regret it. It's just... Hurry up, man! Guess what character I am.
Football manager.
No, if I was football manager, he would have said something like, I love football, or something. I hate these drift events. Maybe we should just tackle them all 'cause I hate them.
How many are even left?
Hopefully this is the last.
I
There's
don't
the
think
Billy
our luck is
Hatcher
that
one.
good.
There was the Billy Hatcher one. There was the one before that, which I don't remember. What that was.
I have a weird thing where in my head I'll mix these up with the traffic attacks. Probably because that's the other super annoying challenge.
I feel like the traffic attacks have nothing on this. Traffic attacks were just awful. Well, they were kind of bad. There was the one that was really bad, but this one is just awful. Aw, you should have.
I mean, I would have missed the next one anyway.
Event failed.
Ah.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
So did you know? They
Is
call
that-
him Beady Joe because his eyes are rather beady.
You don't say.
Actually, I have no idea what they call him, Beady Joe.
I would assume because it is the name.
Event failed.
What does BD mean? Like, what does the BD stand for? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Class.
I don't know.
Ready. 3,
Big Dino, is that what we agreed on before? There's something like
Yes.
that.
If it isn't, it is now. Or rather, if it wasn't, it
I'm
is
pretty
now.
sure the D was at least dinosaur.
It could be.
checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Bronchiosaurus dinosaur, because I like redundancy.
Latency is fun.
Checkpoint. Time over.
We call it. He could also be.
Event failed.
I might actually know what the BD means, and I think it's inappropriate. No, I don't know if that's it,
That I
actually.
mean, that would be very in line for Sega at the time. And honestly, even now.
Do you care if I say it?
I mean, I can guess what it is. I'm pretty sure we're thinking the same thing.
I think as soon as I told you, maybe it's something a little raunchy.
Like, that sounds like a Sega thing to do.
I'm gonna say it. I don't want to leave everybody else. Can I say it? I don't want to leave everyone in the dark.
Alright, fine. Anyone that cares, skip like 5 seconds ahead.
Checkpoint.
Big Dick Joe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I could just
It's funny because I was trying to think of like what would be good abbreviations for BD, and I was like, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's an actual abbreviation.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was actually that stunt fail probably helped me. I don't know what's going on. Please help.
I don't know. What the? Oh, I boosted. I missed the ring!
You let go of your thing for like a half second, so it gave you your drift boost.
Event failed.
Oh, that's... I was trying to look for Joe so we can find out what the actual name is, and it loaded Bing for some reason. I couldn't figure out why. It's like, I started with a B. That's why. Because I was too lazy putting the period. On my web browser, B defaults to Bing.
Do you use Bing?
Not really, no. Bing is basically the search engine you use on like the 1 in a million chance that Google doesn't work.
Yeah, usually Google's pretty decent. One of these days, I'll get past the jumpy house. Bounce house, whatever it's called. Jumpy house, I guess, also works. Nice stunt. I kept doing that when we were trying to do this track normally.
Event failed.
Tell me what BDJO stands for.
I'm reading the page. It does not say on the immediate bit.
S-Class.
This says BD everywhere.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
BD stands for Bug Delirium.
That stands for Big Dino.
I'm just gonna go with Big Dino. I like Big Dino. It makes the kid in me happy. I'm finally gonna get around this corner for once.
Yay! I hate this turn!
I'm not getting around this corner though. Oh dear. Oh,
I
I
have
don't know. I might be able to get
I have
around it.
I have 6 turning and I still can't make that turn.
I mean, it's straight up a 90-degree turn.
Event failed.
Alignment good. Oh, I don't know about that one, Wiki.
S-Class.
You're making some bold claims here. I've seen Crazy Taxi in its natural habitat.
You just have a random intermission part that is just Crazy Taxi.
At this point,
like a
honestly,
fun-
would he be that out of character?
Just like a 5-minute video of. Oh, I forgot to put that in the reserve. Sorry. Yeah, like just like a 5-minute video of just Crazy Taxi out of nowhere, and we'll just call it a part of Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. Transform. Technically, it's not even Sonic and Sega. It's just Sega, I think. What's the name of this game again?
Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed? Okay, maybe it
Okay,
says on the
Sonic
Sega
All-Stars.
Wiki.
Okay.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2.
It doesn't say on the Sega Wiki either! They're gonna keep the secret to the grave, aren't they?
Maybe BD doesn't have an actual meaning, and we're looking too deep into. Okay, that was interesting. Non-existent lore. And by that was interesting, I mean what happened on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
Well, I barely tapped you and pushed you into the wall, and for some reason it did whatever it did.
There's one comment on the page and it just says hi. Hi, comment.
Hello.
And they didn't even have an account, it was just a fandom user.
Get ready.
I love fandom games.
3, 2, 1.
Fandom users are actually really funny. I don't know. There's something about comments from those wikis that I really love, actually.
They're all over the place.
It's funny. There's some really funny ones where people just like for some reason or another decide they want to like write their fan fiction. In
Oh
the
yeah, no,
comments.
those are funny.
And I'm just like, why are you doing this?
I guess I've just gotten burned by all the articles I've seen of people talking about literally anything but the article. Or when they do talk about the article, they'll just rant on about how some variant of a boss of a character page is super easy and everyone is just a scrub. You know, the Dark Souls mentality.
There's a lot of funny stuff,
Get ready.
in my humble opinion.
3, 2, 1.
That might be the first one of those that have actually full-on failed.
My name's Big. Maybe it means big dog, Joe. Actually, that's not that weird. That could be correct. Jeez.
I went through the
I
ring!
did actually manage.
You went through the ring too!
I did actually manage to get as far, or not as far. Well, actually, yeah, I technically got further because you ran into a wall. Take that. I think that was the furthest I ever gone to.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2.
I'm just going further down the results and I'm getting more and more worried. It'll be fine.
For me, this has been like the hardest part, I'll be honest. As weird as this may sound, and actually no, you actually might be able to understand this. The first jump, because it's a turn, I can't do the trick. Like, I can't do like a trick or turn correctly off of that jump so I could be lined up to do the, what's it called? Like, so I can actually line myself up to get ready for the first drift section. Very interesting.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Continues again. This is the part, by the way. Like, this has gone too long to be anything else.
Sweet. I swear my controls feel like they don't work sometimes, and I can't tell what the deal is.
I don't even accelerate in that turn! What am I doing wrong?
You're doing Curien Mansion. That's the problem. What even is this game?
I don't...
Not the game we're playing. This game is actually fine. The game that this level is from.
I've never played a Curien Mansion. And honestly, they probably should have just relabeled it as like Typing of the Dead or something. At least that's something people have heard of.
Typing of the Dead is awesome too. Yeah, that jump right there. I've hit that exact same location more times than I would like to admit. Like that you just hit. Oh god, I don't like this pressure that is being put upon me.
Don't worry, I have no expectation of you finishing.
Especially because I'm lagging. Lag. Ah.
Hey, at least you sound okay.
I just got to the spider part at least.
Yeah. It's around the farthest you've made it.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh jeez. No, I have to use my booster. You must. Oh jeez. Send help. Send help.
Rip.
My plan was a mistake.
I hate this. I hate this. I don't even press the accelerator button there. How am I supposed to make that turn?
Scared. I'm going to cry.
Fail.
Okay, I give up. He doesn't have an official name. I've looked through too many of these pages.
Get ready.
And besides, do you really think that the wiki fandoms of all places would ignore that if it was known? They would have shoved it somewhere.
They would have put it somewhere. They tell you, wiki fandoms tell you the most obscure information that you never asked for.
Yeah, that's why they're great.
Like, they go above and beyond for reasons. I don't know why they did that. I wasn't even lagging there. I just flew into the wall. I mean, you technically went through the ring there.
Absolutely.
By sheer technicality.
S-Class.
Pain.
Get ready.
Hey, maybe instead of doing these turf challenges, can we just marathon the rest of these Curien Mansions so we have to look at this stage again?
Honestly, it's like the Billy Hatcher syndrome again, kind of. I like wouldn't really be opposed. The drifting challenges need to go. These are just awful.
Yeah.
Like, that much is also very apparent.
Oh yeah, once we're done here, we are going to go through, look at the remaining challenges, see which of them are drifting challenges.
I'm hoping this is the last one. There's probably like one extra, but maybe the one extra won't be too bad. I knew you used that because you weren't certain if you were going to make it. Now the real question is, do you have enough time? I'm gonna say no.
I don't think so.
Time over.
Come on! Really?
Event failed.
That is so
Yeah.
disappointing.
Yeah, that one's just straight up like my one speed stat working against me.
Get ready. 3, 2,
Ugh. I was hoping maybe the boost would make up for it, but
It helped for sure.
yeah, the trick boost I should clarify.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna give you the
Same
speed
place.
thing again, just in case. Something feels wrong about me playing. At least with BD Joe, something about the controls doesn't feel right. Can I maybe swap characters? Because like I feel like I can't. I don't know if this is a BD Joe issue or just like a parsec
I'm
issue.
gonna change
It
too.
honestly could be both. But it's like something does not feel right with BD Joe. Like something feels wrong with the turning. It feels like I'm moving in mud. Is the best description I have, and that's very weird. Sure.
All things considered, I probably should have just done Tails from the get-go, but
So is he the one with 6 turning?
Tails and Amiga both do.
get ready.
Oh,
The main difference, like I think Tails is like one less boost but for one more speed, or something like that.
Is Tails considered the best character in this game, just like the first one?
I definitely don't think Tails is the best in the first one.
I thought he was. I swear there was one where you said he was like weirdly good, or maybe you're talking about his All-Star or something.
The All-Star, maybe.
There was you used Tails a lot in the first game for some reason.
I
Football Manager.
I don't know if it was like his... Like, I remember what you're talking about. I did use Tails a lot.
Get ready.
There wasn't character levels in that game, so there was an advantage. Like, maybe it's just like Tails had a really good turning.
Maybe there was some like reason behind it.
The braking issue is even
think
worse
it's
with
just-
Tails.
I think it's just a parsec thing now that I'm playing as Football Manager and like the turning still feels a little weird. I think it's just parsec being a little funky.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I saw that going. Oh, please send help. Oh, I missed the ring.
Checkpoint.
I hate this turn!
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
It's definitely easier to line up.
Checkpoint.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Event failed.
This would be doable, honestly, if I could just figure out that one turn. The one that I have been blowing every single time.
Ready.
I'm
There would
assuming
be a
the
chance.
90-degree turn, right?
Yes, because I've literally never gotten a single second off it. Like, it's just too sharp.
Have you tried braking before it? As weird as a question that might sound to ask.
I haven't. I've tried not accelerating in it, but... What the...
Checkpoint.
Why is it the same button? Why? Why?
I hate Curien Mansion.
Was it? This isn't even so much a Curien issue, it was just like basic game mechanic issue. At least on my end.
Get
This,
ready.
like, in most situations of the game, having the drift and brake button on the same button really is not an issue. But on these challenges, it is the worst.
Yeah. Checkpoint. Oh, it's me, Football Manager. It's his voice. I'm his voice actor because I am the Football Manager.
Okay, I tried not accelerating and full braking, it still didn't work.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what the deal is. I gave you my speed boost for the record.
Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna make
I mean,
it.
I don't think you're gonna be able. Oh no, you might. I don't think you're gonna have enough time. I was gonna say, if you're able to make it, I don't think you're gonna have the time to be able to like clear off the course.
Honestly, I should probably be saving that for the final descent anyway.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2,
I just need to figure out how to make that one awful turn.
Yeah, that honestly is the big issue is that turn, because especially because there's a drift panel on it. So
Yeah, like the one after the one you're at now. Like that is the one I've literally never gotten.
event failed.
No matter how fast or slow I go.
There's gotta be a seat, especially because you're forced to drift also before you do it. That's also the big issue. You're forced to drift.
Yeah, so
you're
you have
going
boost.
to get a boost.
Or maybe that's the idea. So you're supposed to
Wait,
hold the drift.
Maybe. I actually never thought of that. Jeez, please help. Did you miss a ring? How did you fail? Please help. Please help. Please help.
You pushed me out of the way is what happened. We were too close to each other.
I'm so sorry.
Fine.
Failed.
Like, it's what happens when we keep pushing against each other.
It's like, I don't even mean to.
I know! Like, I don't know why they even have us on the same course. Like, just have us on two parallel versions of the course. What's wrong with that?
Honestly, yeah, that is like a really good point you just made. Like, why didn't they make us go on a parallel of it?
Or just turn, at the very least, like, turn us into ghosts of each other.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, ghosts would be the easiest fix. Oh, I forgot to drift.
Hey, it worked this time. And I get like 2 seconds, so it's barely even worth it.
Did you hold the drift on that?
What happened is I screwed up, and I didn't have any drift from the
okay.
one before it. But I can't really say that I held the drift so much as I just had nothing to start with.
Let me try holding the drift off of this turn. Never mind. Because this first turn is also just... Granted, this first turn is a me problem almost exclusively. I've seen you screw it up a few times over, but I've screwed it up like 20 times and it's making me mad. Grr. Also, you have my boost. Not like I think it's going to matter, but you have it! It's not going to matter.
Yeah,
You usually
no.
have like 8 seconds. You need like
Yeah.
at least 8 seconds when you hit this point.
8 seconds is still tight to make that. 4 seconds, but no.
Event failed.
Abandon hope.
Abandon ye hope.
S-Class. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Load the gun, go!
Did somebody say animal? Oh my god, I need to tell you about something, but I don't want to do it like on this video.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Just remembered something, but I
Checkpoint.
feel like it'd be better said off the video. Not that it's something like private or anything, also I gave you my boost, so I'm just gonna keep giving you my boost. So just whenever you use your boost, pretend my boost is there because yeah,
I already
it's
used it.
given to you. Yeah, I saw that. But just like a feature heads up, so I'm just always gonna give it to you.
Time over. Checkpoint. Event failed.
I wish the timer could have expired like a millisecond later just so I could have seen Tails fall off while still being in the car. I'm pretty sure the rings don't work.
Ready.
Remember that one time we'd get stuck upside down and we'd slowly float downwards?
Oh yeah, that happens on the loops.
I cannot do that. I don't know. What is wrong with me in that first turn? It really shouldn't be as hard as it is for me.
I'm talking
Apparently
this
it
one.
is.
In this one.
Like
This
that-
one's still horrible.
Yeah, these 2 turns in a row are easily the worst, but for some reason, the very first turn, I can't hit before the first drift section. I try. Everything I try just doesn't work.
Get ready.
Though there's like these ever slight few times which go through. And I'm just like, I don't know what I did different here compared to other times now. This turn is the worst, is basically what I'm saying. Gosh darn it. Yeah, screw this turn. I hate it. I hate it. It's like barely even a turn. That's the worst part. Oh, that was a nice little time boost.
Easily the best one of these I've ever had. Go.
Oh, for sure.
Mind you, I had to go to snail's pace for that, but still worth it.
Honestly, yeah, you were at about 10 seconds.
Checkpoint.
You also still have your boots, which I assume
Yep.
you're saving for the
I'm
last
saving for
bit.
the boat.
I think you're in the clear. Alright, screw Curien Mansion. Hopefully this is the last of this level and the last drift, ideally.
Like, at the very least, they're superstar. Like, honestly, I don't really care if this stage wants to show up in the time trial stuff or the cups. But that's whatever.
You have fun with the time trials and stuff on this? Because that's something I can't even do.
Presumably. We have to look into that later. But anyway, this part has gone on long enough. I'm making this a one-mission video. It's already almost 40 minutes.
Jesus. Thank you all for watching. In the next part, we'll either be doing more drift challenges or another Curien Mansion, and if we're lucky, we'll do neither of those.
And if
See you
we're not
next
lucky,
time,
we'll be doing both.
Oh no! Chicken tenders.
Toasters, toast, toast. Bye.